Well, everybody's been asking me in this tournament what a drover is. I'll tell you what it is. It's a national champion is what it is.
The ball is tipped. There you are. You're running for your life. You're a shooting star. And all the years, no one knows just how hard you worked. But now it shows.
For 100 years, our seal has captured the 4 essential aspects of a well-rounded life: mental, spiritual, social, and physical.
And this event, our 40th anniversary of Drover Athletics, places a spotlight on the one aspect frequently ignored by some: the pursuit of health and physical fitness, and the dedicated and focused program of intercollegiate athletics that brings great personal challenge to our athletes, delightful entertainment to our campus community, alums and fans, and significant acclaim to Oklahoma's public liberal arts university.
USAO, the Drovers, national champions here in Kansas City.
This is the 40th anniversary of Drover Athletics.
Our salute,
Our celebration,
our hats off to the men and women who work hard to compete, coach, support, and enhance the Drover experience for all students.
these are their shining moments, and ours.
I just want to congratulate USAO on 40 years of great athletics. Very proud to be part of it, both as a player and a coach. Wish you all the best for the next 40 years. Hope there's great athletics to come. Go Drover Nation.
Happy 40th anniversary, USAO Athletics!
40 years ago this fall, USAO embraced the competitiveness of modern-day intercollegiate sports with formal athletic conference membership and the promise of regional and national competition. In November 1972, under President Bruce Carter, the plan was approved.
The following year, the school introduced its official first sports teams in 1973: baseball, basketball, tennis, and golf. Teams that became known as the Drovers and Droverettes, named for the rich heritage of cattle driving in the Chickasha area. Today, both teams are referred to as the Drovers.
Congratulations on 40 amazing years!
Congratulations, USAO, on your 40th anniversary of athletics. Looking forward to seeing all the former players return. Can't wait to see you. Go on, Drovers.
Believe it or not, it was golf that produced the first shining moment. Marlon Goombay, who was a freshman at the time, won 5 out of 6 matches. That year, OCLA competed in 6 matches against 3 teams across the state.
Now, 40 years later, we celebrate a rich history of winning and producing quality student athletes. The university boasts 32 All-Americans, 53 NAIA Scholar athletes, and 180 all-conference coaches and athletes throughout its history.
Except for a brief affiliation with 2 other conferences, the Drovers have been affiliated for most of the last 35 years with the Sooner Athletic Conference, long regarded as one of the toughest in the NAIA, with conference teams bringing home national titles each year. This fact alone makes every Drover shining moment even brighter.
The first Drover basketball games were played against Bethany Nazarene on November 17, 1973. 2 days later, we played our first home game in Myers Fieldhouse, owned by Chickasha Public Schools.
In 1981, our shining moment was building our own field house.
Longtime head coach Briscoe McPherson played for the first Drover basketball team in 1973. He has been connected with the program ever since. After winning seasons under D1 coach Paul Hansen, Briscoe McPherson took the helm. This year marks his 22nd as head coach.
In 1984, basketball star Gordon Musgrove earned the university's first All-American honor. In 1987, Herb Blunt became USAO's first All-America first-team recipient and earned Player of the Year honors in the SAC and NAIA's District 9.
Men's basketball saw great success in the early 2000s, attending back-to-back NAIA national championship games, going on to claim the school's first national title in 2002, beating out conference rival Oklahoma Baptist 96-79.
The following year, the women's basketball team made a great run at nationals, playing in the Final Four, losing to the 2002 defending champions Oklahoma City. That year, the Drovers earned the program's most wins, 23. The team returned to nationals 4 years later.
Congratulations on 40 years!
Still competing, still winning. Happy 40th anniversary, USAO.
In 1994, baseball was reborn after a 17-year hiatus when the Board of Regents voted to expand USAO's sports programs to include baseball, softball, and cross country.
Bill Smith, who devoted 37 years to USAO through various administrative positions, donated his own memorabilia collection for auction to raise funds for baseball and softball. In 1995, a new campus ballpark was created that bears his name.
In 1999, the baseball team earned the Red River Conference North Division Championship. In 2009, the Drovers posted a record of 37-14. Under head coach Mike Ross, the Drovers have logged a winning record every season.
Happy 40th anniversary, USAO. Looking forward to the next 40.
Congratulations on 40 years.
The early to mid-2000s saw a lot of success from the USAO softball team. On their way to 3 straight NAIA national tournament appearances, the Drovers went on to claim the 2004 SAC championship. In 2005, Dana Askins was named the NAIA Pitcher of the Year.
Happy anniversary, USAO Athletics. Here's to another 40.
Congratulations, Drovers, on 40 years.
Happy anniversary, USAO. Congratulations on 40 years of athletics.
Under coach Nancy Osborne, the women's tennis team won 2nd, 3rd, and 4th places in matches during the early 1980s. Tennis came back in the 90s, and Antonio Mira qualified for the 1998 NAIA National Tournament after winning the regional tournament.
As a team, the Drover tennis women won regionals and qualified for nationals. The regional tournament win was the university's first regional championship.
That same year, the men qualified for the national tournament, and both teams saw national rankings.
Congratulations on 40 years.
Hi, USAO. Congratulations on your 40th anniversary of athletics. Looking forward to a bright future here, and I'm looking forward to see everybody come back.
Our youngest sport also is one of our strongest competitors. In 1998, the Drovers began the men's and women's soccer programs under coach Jimmy Hampton and immediately saw success on the field and in the conference.
That first season, the Drover men claimed the Red River Conference title and repeated the performance of the following year.
They went on to win the SAC championship 3 consecutive years in the mid-2000s and then again in 2009 and 11.
For the last 3 seasons, the Drovers have been to the Men's Soccer National Championship Tournament, and in 2010 and 2011, the men made it all the way to the quarterfinals, making history for the young program.
Also with success on the women's side, the Drovers were regional semifinalists in 2006 and went on to claim their first SAC tournament championship in 2011.
The win offered them an invite to the NAIA National Tournament, which the women competed in for the first time in program's history. Traveling to San Diego, the Drovers took on the eventual NCAA Division II team, Point Loma Nazarene.
Congratulations, USAO, 40 years and still celebrating.
Congratulations on your 40th anniversary, and here's to another 40 more years of USAO athletics.
USAO fielded a cross-country team in 1994 under legendary Chickasha educator Harley Day before it was trimmed for budget issues. In 2011, the cross-country team was revived under coach Leandra Johnson, who also serves as assistant women's basketball coach.
Immediately finding themselves competing against some of the nation's best, the Drovers cross-country teams continued to improve personal performances and set school records throughout this season.
Hope, pride, honor.
Drovers have always overcome their obstacles and made their teams and their university shine.
From all the parents who believe in you,
from fans and staff who supported and cheered you,
from the grateful beneficiaries of your campus and community service,
and from every fellow citizen of Drover Nation who shares your ambition, pride, and confidence,
we say,
Go Drovers!